It's always a special day when you bring home a new grill. If you've seen my other videos, you know that most of my direct heat cooking is done on this little smoker firebox, and it's just super inefficient. So I've decided to opt for something more in line for direct heat cooking, and I went with the Weber Jumbo Joe Premium 22-inch black charcoal grill. This was released back in 2017 and was meant to replace the discontinued Jumbo Joe, which only had 18 inches of cooking space. It's meant to be portable, and I'm just really excited to have this in my grill arsenal. I picked it up from my local Walmart, also has a 10-year limited warranty, which is pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and open this up and we'll see what we're working with, because as you can see from the box, there is definitely going to be some assembly required. It looks like that's the bottom. We've got some instructions here, a little bubble wrap on the actual grill itself. And then, of course, all of the legs, which were a lot lighter than I was expecting. Also a little dampener there. Let's go ahead, get the rest of this out of the box. There was a lot of pieces here. This might take me longer than I thought, mainly because I'm not that mechanically inclined. Oh well, we'll see how this goes. Gonna start by just flipping through the instructions. It honestly doesn't look that complicated at all. The next thing I'm gonna do is get all these little pieces together so I can see what I'm working with. Hammer on these little wheel caps here with this electric drill because I couldn't find my mallet. Then I'm going to get these legs on the grill, get them nice and tight, and once they are, I'll flip this over, hammer on that cap with the electric drill, because again, what else would I be using to hammer stuff? And then I'm going to screw on this little bottom dampener, followed by the top dampener. And to be honest, this whole assembly process was not difficult at all. It only took me about 30 minutes. Going to go ahead and assemble this, starting with the fire grate, the cooking grate, and then the actual top of the kettle grill. Finally, I'll put this little ash catcher on there, which is kind of flimsy. I'm kind of curious to see how this is going to hold up to the elements. But overall, super excited to use this, and I'd like to hear from you. What should I cook first?